Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de Coió, é curtir o verão. Vem Magalenha Rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é um dia de sol, alegria de Coió, é
Hi guys,
curtir o verão.
welcome to Rio de Janeiro! Okay, welcome back, and excuse me for that. I let myself go for the moment. But continue. Okay? I'm Edson Arantes do Nascimento, but everyone calls me Pelé, except my mother, obviously. I'm a former Brazilian soccer player known many as the best in history. I was an actor and a singer. I was named World Signed by the United Nations Organization in 1977. Okay. If you visit any part of Brazil, and the first thing that becomes clear is the passion of Brazilians for sports. Whether we're watching games, cheering in your country, or playing yourself, Brazilians find a way to connect with sports. It's deeply rooted in culture, especially in coastal cities like Rio de Janeiro, where sports are the part of everyday life. We explore here the most popular sports in all Brazil. My country is characterized by being one of the great exponents of sports such as soccer, volleyball, and motor racing. Now, come on. Football is the most popular sport in Brazil. Brazil national football team has won the FIFA World Cup a record 5 times, and is the only team to succeed in qualifying for every FIFA World Cup competition ever held. And always it is among the favorites to win the trophy every time the competition is scheduled. Soccer in Brazil has become a culture that you can live on the streets at any time, regardless of gender. It has been the king of sports since it was introduced in the late 19th century. Volleyball. Volleyball is the second national sport and is the utmost importance in the state of Rio de Janeiro and in the Northeast region, of course. The main tournament of the modality is the Banco do Brasil Beach Volleyball Circuit. There are 16 stage contests in main cities of the maritime coast and even the center of the country. The Brazilian men's team won the World Championship in Japan, also won the gold medal at Athens Olympics and the silver medal at Beijing Games. The national team women's is also one of the best in the world, having been silver, World Cup bronze, and Atlanta Olympic Games and Sydney, silver again in World Cup in Japan, and won the gold medal at the Olympic Games from Beijing. Take note, Brazil is the most successful country in volleyball. Basketball. Basketball is the third most popular sport in Brazil. The Brazilian national basketball team has won the Basketball World Championship twice. They have also been runners-up in 2 occasions, in 1954 and 1970. as well as coming third in two occasions, meaning the Brazilian national basketball team has won in total 6 medals at the Basketball World Championship. And of course, they have their own men's and women's league. Motorsport. Motorsports is another of the most important sports in the country, being deserving of numerous awards because of his skills in the sport and its opponents. Brazil has obtained 8 world championships in the category at the hands of Emerson Fittipaldi, Nelson Piquet, and Ayrton Senna. Other prominent Brazilian drivers today are Rubens Barrichello, and the Nelson Piquet Jr. The Jose Carlos Pence Autodrome is located in the suburbs of Sao Paulo, Brazil, which is the venue for the Formula One Brazilian Grand Prix. Other popular sports. Football. Football was created by Otávio de Moraes in 70s. It is a mix of football and volleyball, where the players must use their feet and head to get the ball over the net and into the opponent's side. And is played on the beaches. It is one of the most popular beach sports in Brazil. Football started out with 5 players on each team, but later got cut 2 players on each team and is still so to this day. Now, capoeira. Capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian martial art that combines elements of dance and music, and is marked by deft, tricky movements, and that are often played on the ground or completely inverted. It also has a strong acrobatic component in some versions and is always played with music. Listen carefully, music. It is culturally significant sport, developed in colonial times by slaves. Nowadays, capoeira is practiced internationally and found its way into popular culture through many computer games and, of course, many movies. Okay, just one more thing. Caras, aproveitem a vida e obrigado por. Take notes, guys. The classic movement is known as Ginga and is repeated several times along the video. Now they already know a little about our national sports. Get ready for the carnival. Okay, just one more thing. Caras, aproveiten a vida e obrigado por assistir.